Here we have some of the apps by Food Cloud Plus available on Microsoft AppSource, and today we'll be discussing some of the functionalities of the Warehouse License Plating app. We'll go through an overview of what Warehouse License Plating is, how to set it up, and how the Warehouse License Plating app works in Business Central. A pallet is a flat structure often used to handle the storage and movement of warehouse inventory using machinery such as forklifts. Pallets allow for items to be moved and maneuvered around warehouses easily and are often essential to logistical development. Many forms of containers are also considered pallets, such as boxes or totes. Warehouse bins are often populated by numerous pallets, each of which contain various items. However, a single pallet can only physically exist and be populated by items from lots that belong to a single bin. When warehouses and plants contain multiple item numbers or lot numbers, food companies often experience difficulties managing pallets as a single handling unit with a single license plate number. In Base Business Central, packages can include items from lots in different bins or locations. While this functionality is applicable in certain situations, users need a method of restricting the contents of a package to those from the same locations and bins in order to avoid logistical errors. The Warehouse License Plating app by Food Cloud Plus ensures that the contents placed within pallets and packages are in a single location and bin and are assigned a unique warehouse license plate. Furthermore, with Warehouse License Plating, users gain access to a package content page that displays comprehensive information on packages and their contents. This information includes the item, lot, serial, location, and bin. Users can use filters to view specific package information. Users can print and reprint license plate labels to help streamline warehouse processes, and users can also have the option to relax package integrity rules. By relaxing the assumption of package numbers for specific package tracked items, users can, for example, allow inventory to be assigned to a default package and be in multiple bins or locations. Before we can utilize the Warehouse License Plating app's functionality, we must complete the following. We must ensure the packages features enabled in our Business Central environment, that we've completed our inventory setup, and that we've completed our item tracking code setup. The packages feature is turned off in Business Central by default. We must make sure to enable this feature to utilize Warehouse License Plating's functionality. This feature can be enabled in the Feature Management page. To complete our inventory setup, we would go to the Inventory Setup page, edit, and scroll down to the Packages Fast tab. In the Inventory Setup page, we must enable strict package posting to prevent a specific package from existing in multiple locations or bins at the same time. Here is the strict package posting option, and we will turn it on. In the Package Numbers field, we must select the desired number series code that will be used to generate the unique identifiers for the packages. In this scenario, the number series code we've selected is the packages series code. In the default package number field, we must specify the value of the default package number field that will be used to identify packages that are exempt from the strict package posting rule. In this scenario, the value we have specified as our default package number is loose. In the package label field, we must select the report ID for the package label that we want to print when using the package label action button on the package number information list and card. In this scenario, the report ID we have selected is the package label report ID. The package label field can also be accessed by searching the package label page. To benefit from Warehouse License Plating, items will need to be package tracked. This means that you need to set up an item tracking code with package tracking enabled and assign it to your inventory as required. To do so, we would go to the Item Tracking Codes page, select a relevant code, here for example PKG Lot FG, and scroll down to the Package Tracking Fast tab. To use the basic Warehouse License Plating features, we would need to enable the Package Specific Tracking option, located here. This will allow packages to be tracked at the location level. However, if your inventory management process dictates that you track bins within your warehouse, you would need to enable the Package Warehouse Tracking option, located here, in order to track packages at the bin level. After configuring item tracking codes, you can assign them to relevant inventory items. To do so, we would open up an item card. For example, here we will select the item card for mild sausage, and we'd scroll down to the item tracking fast tab. Here we can see that the item tracking code assigned to mild sausage is PKG lot FG. We can now also click on Show Details for more information on the item tracking code setup. And here, of course, we know that both the package-specific tracking option and the package warehouse tracking option is enabled. Let's look at a scenario where we have a purchase order and we want to take the quantity received from this purchase order and place them into different packages. So we can go to our purchase orders, and here we have purchase order 106.14 from the vendor meat producer, and it's for 1,000 cases of the item mild sausage. Location ALP requires warehouse receipts, so we're going to create a warehouse receipt. Now from here, we'll go to our item tracking, and we can assign a package and lot number. Now instead of finishing here, we can instead create additional packages while retaining the same lot number. So here we'll have package 7 from lot 6. We'll have package 8 with lot 6. And we can have package 9 with lot 6. And we'll split the 1,000 case quantity between the 4 of them. So package 6 will have 250, package 7 will have 250, same with 8, and package 9. Now from here, we'll post a receipt. And from our purchase order, we will invoice. So now if we take a look at our package contents page, we can see now that we have 4 packages, packages 6, 7, 8, and 9, each of which have 250 cases of the item mild sausage. Now let's take a look at a scenario where we have a quantity of a particular item in a package, and we want to take that quantity and transfer it from one bin to another bin, while still maintaining the same lot number and package number. If we go to our package contents page, we can see that in this scenario, we have 4 different packages, package 20, 21, 22, and 23, each of which contain 250 cases of the item mild sausage. It's important to note that the bin code for all 4 of these packages is the receive bin. Now we could have received this quantity, for example, through a purchase order, and have decided to take that quantity and split it into 4 different packages. But let's say in this scenario, we want to take the contents of package 20 and transfer them from the receive bin to a different bin, while still maintaining the same lot number and package number. To do so, we'd go to our item reclassification journal, and we'd fill out the fields as necessary. The item in this situation is the item mild sausage. Location code is ALB. We want to take the quantity from the receive bin and transfer it to bin main 1. Now let's say we want to transfer the entire 250 cases. We'd have to complete our item tracking. Now in this situation, we would search for the package, which of course in this scenario is package 20, located in lot 12. Now we don't want the lots to change, and we also want the package to remain in the same package. However, we just want to transfer the bin. So from here, if we were to post, and if we go back to our package contents page, for example, refresh page, we can see here now that we still have package 20, and this package is still for lot 12 and still consists of 250 cases of the item mild sausage. However, the bin code is now main 1 instead of receive. Now let's take a look at a scenario where we have a production order where we want to consume a component from one or multiple packages. If we go to our release production orders, we can see here that production order 1017 is for 50 cases of the item mild sausage. Now, first we're going to register our output. In the output journal, we will fill out the field as necessary. Of course, the order number here is 1017. The item number in question is mild sausage. And the operation we're conducting is packaging. Our output quantity is for 50 cases, and from here we can complete our item tracking. Now we have the choice to place the output into one or several packages. For example, if I was to click Assign Package and Lot Number, I can either maintain this package and place the entire 50 case quantity into package 12, or by keeping the same lot number, I can instead put a portion of the contents into a different package, package 13. So here we'll have 25 cases placed in package 12 and the other 25 cases placed in package 13. And from here we can post. And now if we were to take a look at our item ledger entries, we can see we have 2 lines for output regarding packages 12 and 13, each of which contain 25 cases of the item mild sausage. Now if we go back to our release production order 1017, we can click on line and then components to take a look at some of the components for our production order. We can see that one of the components is the item medium beef, specifically 500 kilograms of medium beef. Now let's say we have one or several packages that contains this quantity of medium beef, and we would like to consume specifically from those packages. We go to our package contents page. We can see here that we have 2 packages, packages 10 and packages 11, each of which contain 250 kilograms of the item medium beef located in the production in bin. Now, if we would like to consume this quantity from these packages, we would go to our consumption journal and we'd fill out the lines as necessary. Our production order is 1017. The order line number is going to be for mild sausage, and the item number is medium beef. Now we need 500 kilograms of medium beef, and we can complete our item tracking. We can select the package or packages that we would like to consume from. Once again, in this situation, we will be selecting packages 10, and once again, package 11, each of which contain 250 kilograms, and together will complete the necessary 500 kilograms. So from here we can post. If we take a look at our item ledger entries, we can see that our 2 consumptions have been completed, drawing 250 kilograms of the item medium beef from packages 10 and packages 11. Now let's take a look at a scenario where we have a transfer order and we want to transfer the contents of one package from one location to another location. We go to our package contents page. We can see that in this scenario we have a package 5, that is for 100 cases of the item sweet sausage and is located in location ATH. Now let's say in this scenario we want to completely transfer this package from location ATH to a different location. So we'd go to our transfer orders, and transfer order 14 does just that. Transfer order 14 is for the transfer of 100 cases of the item sweet sausage from location ATH to location ATL. Now location ATH requires warehouse shipments, so we're going to create a warehouse shipment. From here, we're going to create a pick, and we're going to go to shipment and take a look at our pick lines. We'll select our pick. We can see this pick is for 100 cases of the item sweet sausage to be moved from bin main 1 to the shipment bin. From here, we'll register the pick. And now, back to our warehouse shipment, we're going to post our warehouse shipment. From here, because location ATL requires warehouse receipts, we're going to create a warehouse receipt. Once again, this warehouse receipt is for the 100 cases of sweet sausage, and it's going to be received into the received bin. We'll post our receipt, and this way our transfer order 1014 has been successfully posted. Now if we go to our item ledger entries, we can see that indeed we have transferred 100 cases of item F6, which is sweet sausage, from location ATH into transit, and from transit received into location ATL. Using warehouse license plating, users can easily manage pallets and other sorts of containers, all while ensuring that items in a package exist in the same location and bin, thus avoiding logistical errors.